Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing the yellow look like I said in yesterday's video. So just this top row here. So this one's a little bit dark, but I'm going to go in with this yellow first here. So right, we need a fluffy brush. Let's try this Refa one. I've not used it in ages. And she expensive, so let's try that. And again, having problems with the pronunciation of it. So I'm just going to put it on my eyes and worry about the pronunciation when I edit. It's a nice matte yellow. I just love a good yellow look, guys. It's been terrible weather in the UK today, and this is going to cheer me up no end. I think a yellow eye and a bold red lip we're going to be doing. Hope you guys are doing well. So we've just got one more look after this for tomorrow, or I might leave it till Tuesday, just purely because these makeup brushes need washing, and it's the same for the face brushes. I really don't know which ones to do first. I don't think I'll be able to do them both the same day, just because there's so many of them. I might just have a look at what my favourites are of each. Like, definitely my favourites in eyeshadow brushes are my Jessup Beauty ones. I use them on the daily. And if you're into wanting new brushes, I'm going to put my affiliate code just in the description. Because you can get 15% off, and I think that's quite a good discount. And the brushes that I got for myself anyway was very inexpensive. It's the 11-piece it's a 12-piece essential eyeshadow brush set. They remind me of the Refa eyeshadow brushes because they just look the same. Other than them not having numbers on them, they just say Jessup Beauty on them, and I feel like they're a really good starter set. And I think they're the most inexpensive ones on the website. I'll have to check that out. But I also want to get some face brushes from Jessup Beauty because they look absolutely amazing. People are comparing them to MAC, but me personally, I think Refa. Like, I'm recommending them to everyone, and not just because I've got that affiliate code. I don't really care. If it gets used, if I can save you some money and you want brushes anyway, then of course I care about that. So yes, right, this is the Jessup Beauty one. Right, and forget the size of the brush, but just look at the actual handle, how similar they are. Let me grab this towel and I can get the colour off it. Right, we'll go in with this darker shade at the end there now, just for the outer V. I don't know, the left eye looks better than the right. I actually wanted to go in with a different shade, I forgot. So now I need a different brush then. We'll go in with this brush. Actually no, that's the wrong brush. This brush should do. So I'm going to use the Morphe and Abby Roberts AB201. And we're going to go in with this shade here. I mean, it looks like a kind of white shade, but with a bit of yellow in. And just blend. Oh, it's a satin, which I didn't realise. So I guess that's my highlighter. Wasn't happy with that, guys. So I'm going to go in, sorry, wrong way around, I'm going to go in with this shade here from the Revolution contour kit and just go over it. Sharpen the edges up a bit. Right, we're going to go on with the W7 Sparkle Slay now, guys. I've just remembered I didn't come on with one eye already done, did I? So you're getting to see them both. Hopefully the video won't be too long. That's why I did this whole one eye on, one eye off in the first place. Okay. Right, so I think, well not I think, I am going to go in with this shade first. So that's the darkest of the two shades. That's a gold. Oh, that's pretty. I'd say it's sheer though, it's more of a topper. Yeah, it's definitely more of a topper. It would look good over the yellow matte I used. So I'm going to leave a big gap there for the actual yellow. So I want to use a lot of that. I was really impressed with it yesterday when I used it for the inner corner. Just like I'm impressed with this gold. Okay, so on the ring finger I'm going to go in with this yellow here. So we've already used this one once. Like I said, I used it yesterday. Absolutely stunning. But that's not that impactful either. I mean, can you see it? Yes. I'm going to use it as in a corner as well. It's very sparkly. Yeah, it's very, very sparkly. Right, so now what I'm going to do, where's that liner? I want to go in with another Made by Mitchell liner. I really enjoyed the orange in the shade Legendary. Well, it was an orange red, wasn't it? So this one here I want to use today, and this one is in the shade, why can't I not see it? I can't see the shade, guys, I'll leave it down below. This one's never been used, you can see I've never used it. I think I've swatched it only. And I've got a question to ask you guys. It's pretty controversial because it's each to their own and everything. But I was watching someone's YouTube channel and she was giving away to her subscribers. It was like a subscriber appreciation giveaway. So I thought, oh, fair enough, must be new palettes. I mean, the palettes, in fairness to her, had only been like used or swatched very, very lightly. But the fact that she was giving them away to the subscribers, I was like thinking, you've had your fingers in them, you've had a brush in them. I don't think I could do that. I give palettes away to my friends. For me personally, I wouldn't hold a giveaway with my older palettes and send them to subscribers. It's just not something that I do. But what about you guys? Do you think that's okay to do, or do you not really have a problem with it? I would love to know in the comments. Today we're going to start off with the Essence Get Big Lashes, and then we'll go in with the e.l.f. I mean, like I said, each to their own, and there was high-end palettes, a lot of them. But I just thought, no, like me personally, I couldn't do it. Even if I'd only used it 1 or 2 times, I just couldn't do it. Yes, to a friend, I could reach out and say, oh, I know that you want this palette, do you want me to send it to you? But not to a subscriber. I mean, to be honest, I'm always saying this. I hold my subscribers in the utmost of respect anyway. I and I do class you all as friends, but some I'm just more on friendly terms with than others. I'm loving this yellow look. Well, it's like a yellow gold look. This mascara could be better, I've got to admit. Oh, and I was on the interweb the other day, and it said Primark in my local area had closed due to the facilities, and I'm thinking, the facilities? I mean, what could that be? It's not giving us any more information than that, and it's saying closed until further notice. Nobody knows when it's going to reopen again, so that sucks, because the nearest one after that one is quite a distance away. So I won't be going to Primark for a while. I'm glad me and my mum went and got that pore minimiser and the Disney storage holder. Hopefully it won't be too long until it's reopened, because I do love to go to Primark. Where's my mirror now? Yeah, I really do love to go to Primark, and I was just getting back into kind of getting clothing from there again, because I do need clothes. So yeah, that's that. And also, guys, what do you think of Temu for clothing? Like, I'm a bigger woman. How true to size is it, do you think? I would love to know in the comments down below as well. And Shein as well, because I've never shopped in either for clothing. So like, when my sister has ordered things from Shein, I've ordered like a bag or a mobile phone case, but I haven't actually ordered any clothing from Shein. So let me know what your thoughts are on it down below. I'd really love to know. Right, so now I'm going in with the NYX Liquid Suede in, I think it's Kitten Heels. Yeah, it's Kitten Heels, and then we'll be done. It's a beautiful red, and this yellow is absolutely everything. Just gonna go in like up a little bit more on both sides. I'm really looking forward to doing the pink look. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it tomorrow or what, or on Tuesday, like I said. Let's take the hair down. Okay, so this is look 2 with this beautiful palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I definitely want to try more in the future from this brand. I've seen like a pastel leaning one, I can't remember the name of it. I will put a picture in the video, but yeah, we're going to be doing a look using these pinks. And I just can't wait to do that look, because I don't normally wear pinks. I'm really getting to like them. Thank you so much, Amy, for gifting me this beautiful palette. I absolutely adore it. I've adored the last 2 looks that I've come up with. So this is look 2, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for look 3. Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing the last look, which is this beautiful pink look. So I used all these eyeshadows down here. Now this one I didn't really want to use, but obviously I want to kind of review the entire palette for you. This one just didn't go with the pinks, I didn't think. So yeah, I used all 3 mattes and then these 2 shimmers. But before I get into it, I want to show you something else. So recently I saw the Beauty Bay Tropical palette on the Beauty Bay website, and it said exclusive to Beauty Bay. And I just thought to myself, that looks a really beautiful palette. I need that in my collection. I managed to get some discount off it, and Then as soon as I ordered it, I'm like, that reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? And it reminds me of this. Not like a dupe or anything, I don't think, but let me show you because it came today. So it just comes in this packaging here, and let me just say right off the bat, I was a little bit disappointed with the size because I expected, I don't need that anyway now, I expected it to be one of their bigger palettes, but it just comes like that. And let's do a size comparison. So this has got 15 eyeshadows in it, this one's got 20, and that's where the difference is. You can see how different they are in sizing. Well, not that much actually. It just looks smaller. So for all you guys who haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. I mean, it's an absolute stunning palette. Can you see where I'm going? It looks so similar to the Nomad one. I want to show you. Right, so with the, right, so I've already got orange on my hand. So with the yellows and the pinks and the oranges, it just reminds me so much. This just reminds me so much of this palette. To me, they look like dupes. But this Beauty Bay palette only has 5 shimmers in it. How many are we getting in this one? 1, 2, 3. So we're only getting 6 in the Nomad Cosmetics one. I do feel like I should do kind of a, is it a dupe palette? Because to me, let's put it up this way. To me, they just look so similar. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know if you want to see that video. But yeah, it is a beautiful palette, and I do love the shimmer formula. I really got it for these yellows, and I'm wearing pink a lot more, and I don't have too many pinks in my collection. I really got it for that, and of course I got the discount, so I thought why not. But that's that. We're not going to be using that today. Like I said, it's all about this palette and giving this love. So, right, I've got some brushes here. First of all, I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques Blend Shadow Brush. And I don't know why I'm colour switching it off, because I've only used it for each individual shade. So I only used it for this one here. Can you see? Can you see just how much fallout there is? Wow, what am I doing putting it on that eye? Confusing myself. I don't know what it is lately. I always start off with the left eye. And I've been starting off with the right eye. And then after this video, I'm going to do my makeup brushes. Probably not today, probably tomorrow. Because, I mean, I can still film. So these brushes are in a different pot anyway, so I can still film with them anyway. But I do want to wash my Jessup Beauty brushes. Okay, so that's that one. And then I think I went in with this brush. This is a Spectrum brush. So then I went in with this shade here. And hopefully it won't be as long. Okay, so that's that one. Then I think I used this brush, which is a random eBay, and I went in with this shade here a little bit. Again, not overly keen on it, but I wanted to use it. So just in the outer V and through the crease a little bit. Then I went in with the powder from the contour palette, just this one. Once I've used these powders that I want to use, I think I'll declutter it, because I'm sick of things not having lids on. So what I want to do is I want to use this one, and I want to use this one, and while I'm probably using this, I'll probably start using the bronzers in here, so that one, and then I'll probably just declutter it. And we've got a nice banana powder there as well, so I might make use out of that. But I think I need to find some sellotape and just try and stick it together somehow. Right. Then I went in with the W7 Sparkle Slime. Whoops, nearly dropped it. I've already got my mascara on. I used the Patrick Tar one and also the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. Right, so then I went in with this darkest pink shade in the palette, which, just look at that shade. Absolutely stunning. It's kind of got a blue flip going on. Feels a bit powdery, but it doesn't look powdery on the eyes, and that's the main thing. So just taking it to there. And then I went in with the lightest pink in the palette, the lightest pink shimmer, with my ring finger. This one isn't as pigmented, but still a very, very pretty shade. Then I went in with this brush to blend. So yeah, just blending out. I mean, I've said this so many times, the left eye I can never get as good. Kind of skips. I must have some texture there because it skips. Normally though, when I go in with the sponge, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to go back in with the powder actually and try and make it a bit more cleaner, a bit more crisper. Just in this corner bit here where it skips. Okay, that's better. Whoops, nearly dropped the brush. Right, and then I'm just going in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, and we're going to go in with this shade here. After this I'll be able to put this away and we'll be able to review it in a couple of weeks' time. I don't know if the review's due on the palettes, the ranking. I don't know if that's due soon. Wouldn't surprise me. I've been so busy with the collection and declutter videos. I mean, they've taken 3 weeks. I looked at when I first uploaded some and it was 3 weeks ago. The actual eyeshadow palette collection got uploaded first, and that was 3 weeks ago, even though you only saw it yesterday. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with this shade here. So that is the only shade I know how to pronounce. It's called Alpha. So I'm just going to wipe the fallout off now, because with these shades that I've used, there's a hell of a lot more fallout than normal. And then it's all about getting a lippy. So let me go and find one. I really don't know why I went away then, because I've already found one. It's one that Amy sent to me. It's a little travel size. So this is the Full Panic lipstick, and it's very, very pink leaning. I don't have many shades like this, so I just thought this is the perfect opportunity to try it. I mean, some of them came broken this size, so I was just making sure. thought it might be a bit more pink. It's more red, I would say. I would say it's a raspberry. But yeah, I like the way it looks on the lips. It's really, really nice, really comfortable to wear. So it's like a satin cream, whereas my preference is matte normally, but I do really, really like the shade. So this is the overall look of Look Free. Let me know what you think, guys. What look you like the best? Looks 1, 2 or 3. Let me know if you can see the similarities between the Tropical palette by Beauty Bay and the Nomad Cosmetics palette. Let me know if you'd like to see a swatch comparison on the actual shades that I'm thinking could be dupes. Because there's quite a huge price difference, even with this currently being on sale. It's, I think, $29 on sale at the moment. Obviously, if you live in the UK, you've got to factor in customs fees and delivery as well. I was fortunate enough that Amy kindly gifted it to me, so again, thank you so much, Amy. And this concludes the video now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please like, it really does help get my small channel out there, and it also tells me what kind of content you like to see from me. Any video ideas that you've got, please leave them down in the comments. I'm more than happy to accommodate you, and it's nice to have some feedback to what you want to see from me. Please share and comment, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you into my little YouTube fam, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.